Hi, welcome back to the Blind LP of Eagle Eye Mysteries in London, and today's case will be case of the Reticent Romeo. So let's begin. I wonder if it has something to do with the library, maybe? Shakespeare and all that? Hey Jennifer, how about turning your I don't remember his voice. How about turning your detective skills to a good cause? A matter of the heart. I'm not sure that's the kind of thing Stakaze and I would want to meddle in, Nigel. It wouldn't be meddling, Jennifer. It would be on modeling. My pal Alison Simon got an anonymous love song in the mail. She doesn't know which of her friends sent it. Maybe you, Nigel? I told her that you'd help her figure it out in time to ask the right one to the Bang Your Head concert. The Bang Your Head concert tomorrow night. What do you say? A musical mystery, alright. Alright. Come on, Stakaze, let's go see if we can figure out which of Alison's friends is a tuneful Romeo. Maybe it's Nigel. Oops, London Toys something. Museum. This is new. It's a pretty cute song. And pretty cute stuff here too. So that's who sets up all these amazing models. What a cool job. Is that Alison? It's the sweetest thing, really. No one's ever written me a love song before. I'd like to take whoever wrote it to the Bang Your Head concert tomorrow night, but I've no clue who could have sent it. You must have some ideas. Do you know any guys who have a crush on you? Like maybe your cousin? Well, Jules is rather attentive. He works over at Charmley's toy store and is in Steve Upperlip, one of my favorite bands. I know he's been trying to impress me lately, bringing me the latest high-tech robo-toys and such. It could be him. He sounds like a good bet, a musician. Yes, but there's also Alec. He plays with Tone Deaf, another fat band. They practice down at Old Vic. He always trips over himself whenever I show up at their rehearsals. Man, you're popular, aren't you? And then there's John Luck, I don't know how to pronounce it. He's with Rabbit Hedgehog. He's asked me out before, but I've always been busy. I think he's busking today at Trafalgar Square. Oh, and dear Robyn, how could I forget? Robyn plays the wildest guitar in London when he's not leading tours on the Cutty-Sark. I shouldn't be surprised at all to find it was him. Okay. You sure do have a lot of friends, Alison, and all of them musicians. This is gonna be a little tougher than we thought, Stakaze. I can't read music, so I don't really know how the song goes, but the words are, well, they rhyme. The color of Alison's eyes. I'm not gonna sing that. It might be a rock song, and I'm not good at that. Alison's eyes are as blue as the skies. They flash like the stars above me. Alison's hair is as black as a bear. Oh, if only sweet Al would love me. All of my wishes lie in Alison's kisses. Until she is mine, my heart sighs. Sunshine or rain, my mood will remain the same color as Alison's eyes. Just between you and me, Stakaze, blah. It sounds like a stalker, Jennifer. Don't you think so? Yeah, I think so. The song is written on paper marked with 5 lined bars divided into sections. On the left hand of each bar is a symbol like a... I can't read the N sign. The bars are blank, but on top of the bars are the notations C, G, E7 and D. I'm not good at music. I do hope you two can suss out who my secret admirer is. It's driving me batty, and I can't very well go up to each of them and ask, can you imagine? Okay. I'll go ask them whether they wrote a love song. Let's go charm this toy store. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute song. Jules has a cool job too. He gets to play with toys all day. Hey, you two. Out and about again, are we? Come and have a look at our newest superseller, the Tonimeter. You did not just do that. Hot off the workbench at Oxford's robotics lab. Tonimeter indeed. Weird, what does it do? It says I'll be back. No? Only the most brilliant voice synthesizing ever. You type your words here and the Tonimeter sings them back to you. You can choose the melody from one of 1,000 tunes on this CD. You just enter the tunes code and then make up your own words. Or you can have it select a wait, you just enter the tunes code and then make up your own words? Okay. Oh, I get it. Or you can have it select a random melody and it'll build your song up to whatever tune it selects. That sounds cool. Can you write your own tune for it to play? Afraid not. It's not clever enough to read sheet music yet. Maybe next year's model will. That lot at the robotics lab are absolute wizards. You can read sheet music though, can't you, Jules? Rather, I'd be a rotten keyboardist if I couldn't. I learned to read sheet music at 6 years old when my mom forced piano lessons on me. I'm still taking lessons to perfect my style, you know. Over at the university, they have a fab music school. Drop by if you're interested. Man, he talks a lot. I love playing wall punk and good old rock and roll, but secretly my favorite is classical, Beethoven and Mozart. Don't let on to the rest of the Steve Upper Lip gang, will you? They'd never let me live it down. Okay, sure. The Tunimeter. The Tunimeter. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. The Tunimeter is a 2-foot tall robot shaped like an aging, overweight rock star with a computer keyboard in its bulging tummy and a slot for a CD in the back of its head. It must be quite big. A display window shows you what words were recently typed into the Tunimeter. Jules is the cleverest shot clock in the world. Do. I'd be in love with Jules if I were a girl. Wop. What? Oh, I'm just messing about, you know. Got to have it singing something for the demonstration. You did it yourself. Okay. Suddenly there's like a whole lot more. Or was it the same amount? I don't think so. Jules said that the university has a really good music program. Maybe one of the students here will be able to help us out. Like you? I've been studying music all my life, the cello mostly, but I've played around with a few other instruments along the way. The thing I love about it is that even with only a little practice and the ability to read music, you can play so many things. You read music then, Marcus? Oh yes, I started on the piano, so I learned my skills and notes there. Piano music is written out using the bass, and treble clefs, with one hand playing the bass and the other playing the treble. Okay. It takes a while to learn where all the notes are on the stop, but once you do, you can apply that to many instruments. So all instruments use the same musical notes? Not always, but most do. A saxophone player can use the same melody line as a pianist, but a pianist would be able to play groups of notes together called chords as well. Stringed instruments like the guitar and the... Oh my god, this is so much info. And violin also use chords, but they're written out differently. Stringed instruments... Okay. Each of the chords has a name. C and D are simple ones, but some are more complex, like GM7. The guitar player knows what chord to strum by the chord's name over the stuff, okay?
Wow, sounds like there's a lot to learn when you start studying music. You know, Stakaze, all this talk of music has me thinking about taking guitar lessons when we get home to Ridgeview.
Why? So that you can play Pink Floyd songs? Marcus' cello is made of highly polished wood and strung with 4 strings. When he plays it, the cello makes a very mellow sound. What's that? What's that? That's a very small screen. Kind of rectangular, almost like a tablet. But it can't be. Trafalgar Square.
Wow!
Wow, that's some amazing sax. But how can Jean-Luc stand playing with all these pigeons around? He's playing them for the pigeon.
Hello. Hello. If you admire la music, then a shilling or 2 would be in order, no?
A shilling is a 5-pence piece, Takaze. Like the English version of a nickel. Sorry, Jean-Luc, we have to save all our cash for the bus.
You know my name, but I'm sure we have never met. Oh, he looks cool.
Oh, we're friends of Alice and Simone. She said you play a great saxophone, so we came over to listen.
Alison, ma chérie, she's so adorable, no? She's a petite flower, no? Oh, my Alison, if only I could win her heart. I would climb the highest mountain, I would swim across the English Channel. I would swear off Frog's Lakes for all eternity, if only.
Oh, brother.
When you see her again, tell her that I said. Tell her that I said. Tell her that I said. Hello.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc, sure thing.
Jeez, Takaze, for a French guy, Jean-Luc isn't very smooth.
He's a bit nervous, I guess. Jean-Luc's music stand holds his saxophone music. The saxophone music is written on the same kind of 5-lined paper that Alison's love song was written on. Only the lines are filled with musical notes. It must be him. Maybe. We'll see whether anyone else has that kind of 5-lined notes.
Hey, these guys are pretty good. I wonder which one of them writes their songs.
Not her. Let's talk to her first.
I write all the songs for our band. None of these lot have the style. They'd botch the job if I let them at it. I write out the tune and the words on soft paper, then give the rest of the band copies. They improvise their own parts. Oh, you're getting ahead of me here. What's soft paper? And what do you mean by improvise?
Honestly, Jennifer, have you no culture? Soft paper is what you write music on. It's got musical bars for you to write the notes on and all. You write the words underneath the note that should be sung. Okay?
When I say that the rest of Tone Deaf improvises, I mean they do their own thing, right? They listen to my tune, then make up a tune on their own instrument to match. Michael plays his on the keyboard, so it looks a bit like my tune when he writes it out, but with a lot more notes. I've no clue how Alec and Giles remember their bits. They never seem to write anything down, but once we all learn our parts and get it together, magic.
The hottest sound in South London. Okay. Oi mates, what's up? Are you like groupies or what? Cause they're groupies, Giles. Look at the glazed look in their eyes. They're aching for an autograph.
Well, not really. We were kind of hoping to pick up some musical tips from you guys.
Oh, tips is it? The lowdown on the band scene, eh? Sure thing, what do you want to know?
We'd really like to know how you guys know what music to play.
We feel it, man. Like, we let the groove move through us and we go with it.
Yeah, man. I hear Regina wailing and wham, bam. I gotta beat up. Oops, I gotta beat the drums. Once I've got the tune I want, I jot it all down so as I don't forget it. To tell you the truth, I never took lessons. I learned to play the drums out in my dead scratch. I don't write the music down. Just try and keep it in my head.
Hey dudes, great to hear another American voice. Come to hear us jam?
Yeah, our pal Alison Simone is a great fan of you guys, so she suggested we come and listen in on your rehearsal.
Alison? Oh man, what a beep. She's the coolest. Did she mention me at all? I'm Alec, the bass guitarist.
She did mention an Alec.
Oh wow, that is so awesome. Alison mentioned my name to you. What else did she say?
Well, she didn't say that. She didn't mention that you're an American. Do you live here now?
Yeah, I'm taking some classes at the university. That's how I met Elle. She is like so smart, beauty and brains too, you know. She's helping me out in my literature class. Regina's latest song is on Michael's keyboard stand. The title is I'd Break My Own Nose for Your Love. The song is written on the same kind of 5-line paper as Alison's love song, but the lines are filled in with musical notes. Okay. I think it's a French guy, but I'm not sure. Hello.
Isn't the Katisak beautiful? It's over 100 years old.
Okay. This guy. Ooh, he's not bad looking.
Ahoy there, landlubbers. Looking for someone? Yes, Robyn Coleridge. We've heard he's the greatest guitarist in London and we'd like his autograph.
I'm Robyn Coleridge, but I'm afraid I'm probably not the greatest guitarist around. Where'd you get that idea?
Our friend Alison Simone said you were the best.
Alison? I'm sorry.
Alison did?
Alison? That's fantastic. That's amazing. She is splendid. The kind of girl a bloke could go mad for. I've known Alison since we grew up together in Surrey. She's a knockout, a real looker, you know. Really knows her music too. She said I was the greatest guitarist in London. Brilliant. The banner above the Katisak entrance reads, in honor of Her Majesty's Royal Birthday, admissions half price. Hey Robyn, you'd better have another look at your banner. Somebody spelled honor wrongly. Somebody spelled honor wrong. Yep, it's correct. No, it's spelled correctly. Honour. Oh, I get it. You're Yanks, aren't you? Americans?
Yeah, that's right, but we still know how to spell. I came in second in last year's school spelling bee.
Well, you have to revise how we spell honor. I spell honor with a U too. Well, you wouldn't have in the UK. Here we spell honor with a U and a lot of other words as well. Favor, color, and armor, for example. Our languages are both called English, but your American English and our British English have been spoken on separate continents since the American colonies were founded. That was over 200 years ago. Languages change over time, and our two versions of English have become a bit different. That's part of why you lot have such a strange accent. Not only are some of your words different, like saying elevator instead of lift, but you sound very different as well. We've got an accent. What about you? Well, after all, it was our language first. True. Okay, let's try to solve this. I think it's Jean-Luc. Probably. But we'll figure it out. So Alison is sure that either Jules, Alec, Jean-Luc or Robyn sent the love song. Okay. Jules knows how to read piano sheet music. So does Jean, right? Jean-Luc's music is written on the same kind of 5-line paper. Okay, I think it's Jean-Luc. Oops. Alright. Let's go. So, Jean-Luc's music is written on the same 5-lined paper. Okay, the love song. The musical bars above the words are empty, but the notations C, G, E7 and D are above the bars. I have no idea how that's related, but we'll find out in a while. Let me look up for C, D, E7. Okay. So, no. Oh, that's short. Guitar chords are often represented by letters or letters with numbers. So, guitar. Jean-Luc, do you play the guitar? Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc, do you not play the guitar? Alec is the best guitarist. Wait. The color of Alison's eyes. Oh, American. Oh, sorry, Jean-Luc. I'm gonna remove you. Okay. American. Okay. Here, take that. Oh my god. Oh, my bad. It's Alec. Weird.
You got it!
You got it! Alec is Alison's mysterious and musical admirer. The love song that Alison got in the mail was written on musical staff paper, but there were no notes on the staff. The letters above the staff were the key. Marcus told us that the letters we saw on the staff paper were notations for guitar chords. Alison's mushy musician must have played the guitar. That left Robyn and Alec, but it was Robyn that gave us our final clue. Robyn told us that the banner over the Cutty's Ark was said in Her Majesty's honor was spelled correctly. English people spell a lot of words that we spell OR with OUR instead. Alison's song was entitled The Color of Alison's Eyes, not the color, like with you, of Alison's eyes, so we knew it wasn't written by an English person. Alec is a guitar player and he's American. He would spell color just like we would, without the U. Alright, here's your answer, Alison. Dear Stakase, just a note to say ta to you and Jennifer for the brilliant detective work. Very clever how you sussed out that Alec must be the composer of The Color of Alison's Eyes, as he was the only American guitar player I knew. We had a fab time at the Bang Your Head concert, but the concert I'm really looking forward to is the next Tone Deaf show. Alec promised to sing the song he wrote for me on stage with the entire band. We'll send you, Nigel, Jennifer and Jake tickets, so see you there. Alison Simone. Good for you. Good for you. Well, so that ends this mystery, and in the next episode we'll take on Case of the Chess Piece Challenge. So until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.